About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jason Hayward will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Chris
Gutierrez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby
just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there and reined in 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Fowler on the run. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Coming to the plate now, Chauncey Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Will Myers, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lester sets. First pitch on the way. Into the seats. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Up top, it's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Addison Russell steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a liner, but foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Schwarber into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gary Sanchez.
And he takes ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Got him. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Turner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lester has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 40 steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Dexter Fowler will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. If nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 99 stands in.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Lester gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 99.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Zobrist is there for it. One down. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Fowler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like what...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Chris Gutierrez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just hung in there on that one. Cue shot here out towards short. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers in foul ground, and that's the third out. Chauncey Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 ball, no strike.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1.
1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first-pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he got him. Gary Sanchez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kike Hernandez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And that ends the inning. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ground ball left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1 strike.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
How about it? Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Weak roller right side. Myers over to his left, and he is out on the tag. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Yankees.
Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Chopped weakly to the left. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Starlin Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Popped up. Russell settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Rosado is there for it. 1 away. Jorge Soler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Dexter Fowler as he'll look to bring home. Trying to hold the lead. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Number 46 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 46, a defensive change for the Yankees.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Number 11.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Aaron Hicks will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hit to short. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. Chauncey Pollock will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Will Myers will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Chris Gutierrez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball one here. That evens it up 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Addison Russell stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Gary Sanchez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Kike Hernandez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No strike.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Justin Turner will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here. Grounded
back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brett Gardner will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
No, that's it.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. 3-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Number 40.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning. Starlin Castro digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chauncey Pollock will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Soler. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Dexter Fowler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Light on the corner. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Chris Gutierrez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.